Siberian tigers are generally located in eastern Russia, but can also be found in some parts of China and North Korea. They range from the cold, snowy plains of Siberia to the birch forests of Amur. These tigers have the largest habitats of any tiger, as they stretch along the harsh plains to find any prey they can, which is generally meat. Their numbers are said to be around 540, but in 1940 their population was almost extinct, at around 40 individuals remaining. At this time, Russia stepped in and made them a protected species, bringing their numbers back up to 500. They live in Amur for many reasons. One is due to the Russian interference to save these creatures from extinction by placing them in a protected landmass. Another is that they are surrounded by a huge variety of fauna, such as the Siberian Tiger, the largest species of salmon in the world, weighing around 86 kilograms. This is probably why they are the largest species of tiger, with a length of 3 meters, the tail being 1 meter, and a huge 320 kilograms in mass. The third and final reason is that they have a very thick fur and a layer of thick fat underneath to keep them warm in sometimes minus 45 degrees temperatures. Actions of individuals and groups. The reason these animals were on the verge of extinction in 1940 was because of hunters killing these carnivores for their beautiful thick skin. They hunted these cats so often that they dropped below 40 wild Siberian tigers remaining. The individual hunters followed a terrible management system for these cats as they wanted to get rid of them. However, after the collapse of these animals in 1940, the Soviet Union realized just how low these numbers were. They stepped in by making them a fully protected species. Some were rehabilitated, and some were moved to a safe location, so these tigers may live in peace, healthy and happy. Due to this form of management, they were able to bring the numbers back up to a stable 500 by 1980. They also created a few laws. These laws state that anyone found with a Siberian tiger skin or parts of the body will be heavily fined. If a poacher is spotted, fines and even jail time will be enforced on these cruel people. Environmentally sustainable management strategies. Here are just a few ways we can sustain these endangered tigers. 1. Similar to what they are doing in Africa with the rhinos, I suggest the Russian government creates jobs whereby people mark the perimeters of the protected location armed and also install cameras. This strategy helps the tiger in safety of poachers and also creates jobs for unemployed people. Another idea is to make it known to the community about how low these numbers are. Raise awareness on sites such as avaz.org. Make it known that if caught hunting or found with a Siberian tiger skin will endure a hefty fine or even jail time. Here is a short video on Zulushka, a rehabilitated Siberian tiger. Media article review. The article depicts the rehabilitation and growth of Zulushka, a wild Amur tiger, as she eventually becomes one of the first Amur tigers to give birth after rehabilitation. The article informs the viewers about what is being done to help those tigers be popular, so they may live on. The target audience is generally intended for people who have disbelief in the survival of Amur tigers, and to those who have helped or wish to help out these endangered species. The perspective conveyed throughout the video is that there is hope, and there is a good chance these tigers will not be endangered towards the future. They show bias towards the tigers due to the fact that they are helping them, and would blame the poachers for the near extinction of these wild cats.